Good evening once again, my friends. In response to a diminishing number of requests, I thought I'd do this song. I wrote several years ago, actually, on a Christmas Eve. I was thinking, wondering if the baby Jesus had any brothers and sisters. I never heard anything like that before, but literally this song fell out of the sky as a kind of Christmas gift for me, so I figured I better write it down and I better sing it. So those of you who may be of a more religious bent than I am, I hope you're not offended, but it's more, actually it's more an ode to the females of the world. It's called Suzy Christ. Jesus had a sister that kept it hidden from the press. One virgin birth was tough enough, an ungodly PR mess. Mary was a sweet young bride and Joseph was her man. But immaculate conception wasn't part of Joseph's plan. He said, I'm just a lowly carpenter from humble countryside. Yeah, and I don't mind hanging back one time so she could have the Son of God. Now she's telling me again that God came knocking twice. There'll soon be born a daughter. We're gonna call her Suzy Christ, Suzy Christ. Now, Jesus Christ and Suzy Christ, they grew up like normal kids. No one paid that much attention to all the crazy things that they did, like healing broken bones of birds to give them back their flight, making cuts and bruises disappear completely overnight. Well, they grew up wild, they grew up free in downtown Galilee. Well, then Jesus realized one day, Christ, I'm almost 33. I got to go out on the road 40 days and 40 nights. I got this strange sensation. I got to set things right. Well, they nailed him to a cross one day like a common lowly thief. He called himself the Son of God. It was way beyond belief. Suzy kept her mouth shut. She never ever said a word, and that may be why this news of Suzy Christ is the first that you have heard. She could have stopped the Holocaust. She might have been the first female pope, but they'd have probably burned her at the stake. They might have hung her with a rope. She said, oh, it doesn't really matter. They never listen anyway. They're gonna take this much more seriously when it comes to Judgment Day. Suzy lived to be 93 and she died one sunny day. There was a happy smile upon her face the day she passed away. She knew right where she was going. She closed her eyes and gave a nod. She said, I'm gonna be with Jesus. I am a child of God. I am a child of God. Suzy Christ, when will you return? We prayed to your brother all these years. Let's give the girl a turn. It just could be that a woman's point of view is the thing that all men lack. Suzy Christ, good God, girl, come on back. You got to come on back. Please come on back, girl. Why don't you come on back, girl? Please come on back. That's the way that one goes. Hope you have a good evening, and I hope you have a good tomorrow.